back to my channel, and in today's video I'm going to do a full face of makeup using nothing over rupees 400. So I have been in search of some good affordable makeup products for a really long time. So I just went ahead and bought a few items. So today we are going to test them out, and I'm super excited because there are a bunch of brands which I had never tried before. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. So as usual, I think we should start with eye makeup first, just in case to avoid any fallout. So today I have the Swiss Beauty Ultimate Eyeshadow Palette, which is in the shade I think 01. And to be honest, I have never tried anything from Swiss Beauty, and I'm super excited to try it out because it seems to be a very affordable brand. And this is what the palette looks like. So first I'm going to dip into this shade right here, and I'm just going to buff it on my crease. Honestly, I was super excited to try the Swiss Beauty eyeshadow palette because I have heard so many good things about it. And I won't lie, when I received it, I did swatch it on my hands, but I never really tested out on my eyes. So I'm just going to build this shade into my crease. Honestly, I feel the mattes are so smooth and so pigmented, like it blended really well. So far so good. Now I think I'm going to dip into this shade right here, and I'm going to put it on my crease. Not really sure what I'm doing, but let's just go with the flow. Honestly, filming first impressions videos makes me so nervous because you have no idea how the makeup is going to turn out. So let's just hope for the best. So I'm just trying to pack this shade halfway into my lid. I won't lie, I had to build it up a little. But honestly, doing makeup is all about making it work. So yeah, I don't think it's terrible. Like, the matte shades in this palette are really good, but I'm not really impressed with the shimmers. So I'm gonna do the same on the other eye. Okay, so I think it looks pretty good. So next I'm going to take this shade right here, and I'm going to smoke out my outer corner. Okay, so next I'm going to dip into this shade right here, and I'm going to put it on the top of this color to add a little bit more shimmer. Honestly, this shade is not that pigmented at all. Okay, so this is what my eye makeup looks like. I think it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'm quite satisfied with the palette, and now let's move on to the face makeup. So for primer, I have the Blue Heaven primer, and this is what it looks like. So while applying it, it sort of feels oily, but as it settles down, it settles into a smooth matte primer. So I like that. Okay, so honestly, it is not as blurring. Like, I have used silicone based primers which are like more blurring, but this does hide your fine lines and like smoothens out your base, but it does not really do much to your pores. So if you're looking for a primer that will just give you a smooth base and just hide your fine lines, if you don't have a lot of pore issue, I think this primer is going to be great for you, and I think it's a good primer for beginners. I genuinely like it. So I know you guys don't like my ring light, but I had to turn it on because it's very gloomy today for some reason. So moving on to foundation, I have the Lakme 925 Primer Plus Matte Perfect Cover Foundation. I got it in the shade N220 Neutral Medium, and in the bottle it does look like a good matte. And honestly, I really love the packaging of this foundation. It looks so luxurious, and it retails for 475 rupees, but I believe I got it for around 340. I'll mention all the prices on my screen so that you know how much I got everything for. Well, it has a spatula kind of an applicator. I would have personally preferred a pump, but that's okay. I know I took quite a lot of product, but I'm going to use the Rimmel sponge. It is like the softest sponge that I own, but it also does absorb a lot of product, and I want some good coverage, so that's why a lot of product. Honestly, right off back, I can tell you one thing for sure, that it has a lot of fragrance, like a lot of fragrance. Okay, so the shade is definitely lighter than my skin tone, so I'm just going to put some foundation on my neck as well so that it doesn't look weird. Okay, so this is what my skin looks like. Honestly, I do like the foundation. It blends really well. It has an amazing coverage. It is so affordable and I love the finish. It has this natural matte sort of a finish. Generally, I don't like matte foundations because they tend to dry out my skin. But this one didn't do that. Like, it has a very natural matte finish. But one thing that really bothers me, and I think it can bother a lot of people, that it has a lot of fragrance. I can still smell it, like the smell lingers on your face. But apart from that, everything about this foundation is good. I'm wondering why I didn't try it out before. So yeah, I do like it. Now let's move on to concealer, and I have the Swiss Beauty Liquid Concealer with me right here. I believe I have the shade 03, and I have heard quite a lot of things about this concealer. So this was one product that I was super excited to try out. Honestly, just like the foundation, I feel like the concealer shade is going to be lighter. Like, I would use this kind of a shade to highlight my face, but not to conceal. But this is what we have today, so we have to work with this. Honestly speaking, I'm so impressed with this concealer. I remember buying it for just 170 rupees. And oh my god, this is beautiful. The coverage, I would say, is medium and it blends really well, and I love it. I really love how this looks. So for powder, we have the Maybelline Fit Me Compact Powder. Now this is not the first time I'm going to use it. Like 3-4 years back, I used to use it a lot, and of course I used to love it. But now I'm more of a loose powder kind of a person, so I just thought of like buying it again and see how I feel about it now. So I'm really excited to test it out after so many years. So I'm just going to take a brush and set my concealer. So honestly, I think it still does a pretty decent job of like mattifying and setting your face. But for my concealer right now, I would still prefer to use a loose powder. I don't know, I just feel like it sets my concealer well. So yeah, I feel like I would rather use this to set my face than my under eyes. So next I am going to dip back into this eyeshadow palette, and I think I'm going to take this shade, there is no shade name actually. I'm going to take this shade and I'm just going to put it on my lower lash line. So this is what my final eye makeup looks like. So for mascara today, we have the Faces Canada Magnet Eyes Mascara. I don't think this one is waterproof. I don't really like waterproof mascaras because they tend to break my lashes, and I really hope this is not waterproof case. So this is what the wand of the mascara looks like. Honestly, I quite actually like it. I mean, I don't know if it's true, but it feels so much more black than the other mascaras I have tried in same price range. I feel like this one is more black. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it feels more black. I think it can get a little clumpy while coating the second layer. I did switch off my ring light so that you can see how the mascara looks. I think it has given me a decent amount of volume. So for blush, I'm going to use the Sugar Coral Climax blush. So this is the blush that I picked while I was filming the Nykaa haul video, which I posted almost like a year ago. If you haven't seen it yet, I will link it down below. So I bought this blush like a year ago, but I never really used it because I felt like it was too orangey and it was always intimidating for me. So I never really used it, but I have heard so many good things about the blushes from Sugar. So when I was planning this video, I realized that this blush is lying around in my drawer and it falls under the parameter. So I picked this blush today and I'm scared, but we're gonna do this. I don't want to look too orangey. I mean, I was a coral blush person, but lately I prefer pink blushes. I don't know, like pink, mauve, I don't know. Things have changed. I'm gonna go very light-handed, okay? Wow, it does not actually look as crazy as I thought it would. Like, I'm going really light-handed though, but still. Okay, wow, I actually like it. Honestly, it does not come off as orangey as it looks in the pan. For highlighter, we again have Swiss Beauty here. So this is the Swiss Beauty Fusion highlighter and it is in the shade 05. And this is what it looks like. Actually, it came broken, like I'll show you guys. As you guys can see, it came broken, but it's not like shattered in pieces, so I can like keep it back in the pan and it doesn't really bother me that much. Honestly, the packaging is quite flimsy, but I do care more about what's inside of this packaging. So let's try out the highlighter. Wow, that looks so pretty. I love it. Honestly, I love the highlighter. It's one of the best products that I tried today. And it's not too blingy, but it's not too subtle. It's in between. I love how it looks. I think the highlighter is amazing. And now I don't have a new lipstick, so I'm just gonna go and find something that goes with this look. And I'm going to put it on and be right back. So yeah, this is the finished look. Now don't ask me which lipstick I'm putting on because I mixed 3-4 different shades to make a shade which goes with this look. So yeah, but I'll mention all those 3-4 shades in the description box below if you are interested. So before we end this video, I'm just gonna breeze through all of the products which we used today, and I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it. And also at the end of the video, I'm gonna tell you my favorite products. So yeah, so first I think we used this eyeshadow palette from Swiss Beauty. Now for the price, I think it's amazing, and the matte shades are so beautiful. Like, they are very pigmented and very smooth, and they blend really well. I'm not really fan of the shimmer shades, but they are not terrible. You can obviously work with them, and if you're looking for something affordable, definitely check this palette out. I absolutely love it. So next is the Blue Heaven primer, and this primer smoothens out your skin. It is not as blurring as most of the silicone based primers. Like, it does not really blur out your pores that much, but if you want a smooth base and if you are looking for something affordable, you can definitely go for it, and I do really like it. Next up was this foundation from Lakme. Now I really like it. Like, I love the finish of it. It has an amazing coverage, and it blends really easily. It does not cling on to my dry patches, and it has a very natural matte finish, which I really like. But one thing that bothers me a lot is the fragrance of this foundation. It is heavily perfumed, so if you don't like fragrance and if you are sensitive to fragrance, this might not work for you. Otherwise, it's an amazing foundation. I really am glad that I bought it. Next was this Swiss Beauty concealer, and I absolutely love it. If you are looking for a concealer in affordable category, look no further. This is amazing. It has a medium coverage, it blends really well, and I love it. I really like this concealer. Next, I use this Maybelline compact powder to set my face, and honestly it does a pretty good job of like setting your face and mattifying your face. It has a medium coverage, but I don't really like to use this to set my under eyes, like to set my concealer. I would rather prefer loose powder. So yeah, that's what I feel about this. So next up was this mascara, and I love it. I honestly have thin lashes, and I love how it made my lashes stand out. Like, today my eye makeup is a little bit darker, so maybe it's not looking that good, but when I'm looking at it up close in person, I really think this mascara is amazing. It does make my lashes stand out. And yeah, for this price, I think it is one of the best mascaras I used. I think I even like it more than the Hypercool mascara from Maybelline, which is like, when people ask me to recommend them some affordable mascaras, that's the mascara I recommend. But I think I like this one even more than that. So yeah, that's a huge thing to say, and yeah, I like it. So next up was this blush from Sugar, and this was lying around in my wardrobe for so long now, and now I regret not using it because it's so beautiful. I mean, why on the earth would I think that it would actually look red on my cheeks? Like, it is looking so beautiful, I cannot even tell now. Honestly, my heart hurts that I didn't use it for so long, because it's going to expire in November and I really want to use it because it looks so gorgeous. And yeah, it's an amazing blush. If you want affordable blush, definitely check out Sugar. They have, I think, 2, 3, maybe 4 more shades. I'm not really sure. I'll link it down below. By the way, do you guys know that I always link down my products in the description box below if you want to check them out, because I don't really say it out loud now. So if you are wondering, you can check the description box. Anyway, and so next up was this highlighter from Swiss Beauty. Now the packaging is flimsy and it can break, I know all of that, but let's talk about the highlighter itself. I love the highlighter. It looks so amazing, and I have the shade 05. I think this shade is going to look so beautiful on like medium to dusky skin tones. So yeah, I love the highlighter so much. It is one of my favorite products. And talking about favorites, I'm going to show you guys my favorite makeup products in today's video. Honestly, I loved everything that I used today. There was like nothing that really failed me, but these are the products which really stood out to me. So first one has to be the Swiss Beauty concealer. Definitely get it if you are looking for a concealer. And next is this highlighter, of course. And I really love the blush from Sugar. Amazing blush, and I'm definitely gonna try out more shades from their range. And last but not the least has to be this Faces Magnetized Mascara. I think for the price it is amazing and I really like it. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. I really hope you enjoyed watching it and found it helpful. If you did, then please hit the like button and please take a moment and subscribe to my channel. It would mean so much to me. And also take good care of yourself wherever you are, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.